Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Well struck left field. Beck going back. And it hits the fence. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the DH, Jake Berger. Next offering is in for a strike.
Berger's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Going back on this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice when he does it.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. And 2 away now.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
At the belt and fires. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Coors Field. And on the hill in this one, number 71. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. One out, base is empty. Hammer, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up with the other way for the knock.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The pitch. And that one's going to get into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Play at the plate. Got him.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. On a long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 ball hitter up.
McMahon stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Man at second. Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Save that mid-90s fastball until the final pitch of the at-bat. So at the plate, he hadn't really had a good opportunity to time things up. By the time the pitch was recognized and the swing came through the zone, fastball was in the catcher's mitt.
And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, the count now 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Beck hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. And now it's Vidal Brujan. That one pushed to the left and foul. Quantrill ahead 1-2. That's a little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Lifted in the air down the left side. Beck brings it in, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Michael Tolia. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one misses. Now 2-2. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. One down. Jacob Stallings now. There's a 1-1. In the air, right side. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Batting in, the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Here's the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. With the go-ahead run at first, bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. The Rockies strand 1. Will move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Griffin Conine.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Quantrill back to work. Ball. Couldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure it been a sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now it's the Marlins catcher. Now a fly ball to right center. Hilliard calls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the 3rd baseman, Connor Norby. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
1 ball.
2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Marlins down quietly. Still no score. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jordan Beck. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Back to the top of the lineup. There's Chuck Nasty. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1-2 now. And another ball. Man at second. And there's a ball. Ezekiel Tovar in the on-deck circle. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. His July and August splits there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Double steal. Swing and a miss. And the throw. He's out at third. Out to short. Bruhan throws to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, and kill some worms while you're at it.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Man on second, 2 down. A little bit high, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Sliced hard but foul. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. In the air out towards right center. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Brendan Rodgers. And the righty deals. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Just missing there. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jake Berger. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. I really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now, Jesus Sanchez. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The line and the pitch.
We got a full count.
Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Into the bleachers and gone. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Goes down looking. Marlins get a bit closer on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Cave. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So a man aboard. Jacob Stallings digs in now. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. Man at second.
Ball, that's out.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Mike Baumann appears to be getting loose. Number 92 getting cranked up as well. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So first and second with one gone. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. The pitch. Runners on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Marlins 1. Back here in Denver, and now the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, could be extra bases, and it bangs off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Vidal Brujan, the next up for the Marlins. In there at the knees, and a count 1-2. Quadro back to work. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind to the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Tolia, and the Marlins with just 1 out left.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next to hit, Griffin Conine. 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. The fish down to their final strike. Ground ball to short, miss out of door. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.